my name is Leela and welcome to my kitchen. Today we are going to learn how to make Chinese flour rolls. Now these are just basic rolls that are shaped kind of into a rolled up flour figure. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with a basic yeast dough. And you can find this dough in my other video. So once you have the dough prepared, we will begin rolling our flour rolls. Okay, we're going to start by taking about a quarter of our dough and pressing it down flat, just like this. And what I want to do is just flatten it out to a square shape about the size of this board. So I want to go ahead and just keep flattening until my dough is completely flat, almost like a pizza crust. So go ahead and flatten your dough. Okay, once you have your dough flattened out to about the size of this cutting board, what you want to do is just cut off all of the edges just to make them nice and smooth. So you just want to go ahead and cut off the edges just like that, and save this extra dough with the rest of your dough. Just put this in with your other dough, and again cut off all of the edges just like that. So that you have a perfect square. And once you have a perfect square, what you want to do is cut this into 3 equal strips. So you just kind of want to measure out, and they're about 1.5 inches wide. So just go ahead and cut this into 3 strips, just like this. And now each one of these strips is going to be its own separate roll. So what we want to do is remove 2 of the strips and place them aside, and then we'll work on one roll at a time. Now before I start my roll, I'm going to pour about 3 to 4 tablespoons of sesame oil into a little cup, and I'm just going to have a little brush that looks just like this so that I can baste my roll with the sesame oil. So just have this prepared on the side. So here we have one of our flattened pieces of dough, and what we want to do is we want to just press it out to make sure that it is thoroughly flattened and even, just like this. And then once it's thoroughly flattened, what we're going to do is we're just going to brush it with sesame oil, just this one side, just a light coating, just like that. And then once it's coated with the sesame oil, we're just going to start at one end, and what we're going to do is we're going to slowly roll the dough up just like this. And we're just going to roll it till it's about almost in the center, like that. Then we're going to go over to the other side and start to roll this side. Again, just until it's almost in the center. We want them to be about equal in size and come together in the center like that. Now once they reach together in the center, we want to go ahead and pick this up, and you see that gap right there? We want to just pull on the dough a little bit and close that gap. We want them very tight together, and we almost want to squish them together like that. And then we're going to turn them vertically so that they're stacked one on top of the other. and we're going to take the thin end of a chopstick and just place it right in the center, just right here, and we're going to slowly push down on the chopstick, and we can pull up on the ends of this roll, just like this, so that it comes together. Now, once you have your flour roll like this, you want to slowly take the chopstick out, just like that. And now this is your completed flour roll. And what we want to do is we want to just set it on a plate like this, and we're going to let them sit for about 20 minutes, and we're going to complete the rest of our flour rolls. Now, if it comes to be that the flour roll somehow pops open just a little bit like that, just take your chopstick once again and push it flat into the center and pull them up around the chopstick, just like that. Because that's the shape that we want, is that shape right there. So go ahead and place this on your plate and continue rolling your flour rolls. Now, once all of our rolls are made, what we're going to do is we're just going to line a steamer, a bamboo steamer, with a sheet of wax paper, just like that. And then we are going to place our rolls inside our steamer. Now, I just want to put about 5 rolls in at a time, and I'm just going to steam them for 10 minutes. And once our water comes to a boil, we just want to place our steamer right on top, just like that. And again, as you can see, it has our buns inside. And we're just going to let them steam for about 10 minutes. Once they're done, you can take them out of the steamer and place them on a plate. Then they are ready to serve. Enjoy!